Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be playing a Shaco game. Uh, so Shaco's pretty much the only person I can jungle with right now because I just played him a bunch and forgot how to play everyone else. I don't normally do jungle, so this is probably one of my weaker roles, but since Shaco is such a gank heavy jungler, my job is a little bit, only slightly less complicated. I still have to do a lot being aware of my lanes and stuff like that. But for the most part, I can like bully around other junglers. In this case, I'm actually playing against I'm jungling, the other team has a Jax, so it's going to be a little bit harder for me to just bully him around. Still, I'm going to try to do my standard red steal, and we'll see how that goes. I've never really actually had somebody try to stop me from stealing their red buff. So we'll see how that goes. So when you jungle Shaco, you can use your Jack-in-the-Boxes to help you clear. So I don't actually need to use Smite in order to get my blue buff. And that allows me to save my Smite for stealing his red buff, which I can usually do just barely in time before he gets there, and then deceive away. In the last game, I actually just used it to turn around and kill a Mumu. Okay. So Swain's gonna help me out here. You see how quickly my little dudes kill these things. It's pretty sick. I'm gonna go ahead and shrug these. Bam. So I'm looking at these lanes, and I have a Karthus, a Caitlyn, and a Soraka all on the other team. Sion I probably won't attempt to kill too much. Now if he's here, I'm just going to use a Jack-in-the-Box to escape. Hopefully the Jack-in-the-Box decides to aim for the red buff, and it doesn't. Now normally I'd pull this into the bush to prevent him from trying to stop me. But I'm not going to do that this game. Okay, so I've successfully stolen his red buff. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go gank Karthus. I'm going to let... Oh fuck, I just blew it. And I took a tower hit for it, but I did a decent amount of damage to him. I blew my cover, I showed myself. And that was a huge mistake. Also, this Karthus just made a big mistake. Ignite. Oh shoot, okay. Uh-oh, this is gonna go really good. Get him, Swain. Oh, he flashed. Good work. So, that was a huge mistake by Jax by trying to duel me. Especially after I got my box down. My box does a lot of damage. Oh yeah! I didn't actually get an assist for that. Unfortunately. And Draven gets the kill for that, but I think Draven dies. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he did die, but it's okay. Because he just got executed. Because Soraka didn't actually do anything to him. So, wow, this game is going insanely well. We're just going to sit here and nuke down this bot tower. Oh my god. I mean, we might as well. And I'm just going to leave before I get murdered by Caitlyn. Uh-oh, this is warded. Oh, she's... Oh, fuck! Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. I think he was saying, thought I said good job to him because it refreshed the chat. Okay, so I'm doing really well this game. I'm gonna go ahead and buy my attack speed boots right now. They're really freaking good. How's Teemo doing? Didn't he get a kill on Sion? Nope, he got killed by Sion. Uh-oh. Swain, you're gonna die. Oh, or not. Wow. Wow, Jax. So, Jax had the unfortunate incident of dying at a very low level, and when you're a jungler, that is super bad. I have blue buff, so I'm going to go ahead and deceive. Normally I don't waste my deceive, or I try to use as little mana when I'm clearing jungle camps as possible, but since I still have a blue buff, I'm going to go ahead and just use my abilities as much as possible. And since Swain is gone, I'm actually going to go kind of be aggressive on this Karthus. I'm going to stay out of minion vision so that he doesn't know I'm here. And he's going to try to shove this into tower, and then when he does, I'm going to attack him. I have red buff, so he should be in trouble. If he just leaves the minions right afterwards... Okay, so he was smart, and he just left. Why was he saying thank you? Oh god, Draven's just dominating now. 2 kills. Oh! My red's gone. Well. Okay, that's fine. So Jax was smart and went and took my red, and I didn't get there in time because I was doing other stuff. So that's fine. So I like to get Madred's Razors, because they really help my clear time. So if things aren't going well, I can always retreat to my jungle and do stuff. Uh-oh, there's Jax. Oh, looks like Teemo's gonna die. And Karthus is just gonna stand back and play really defensive. I'm gonna steal this blue buff. And I'm just informing him that I'm actually just gonna smite this. Because I don't want to risk them getting it. And I took a lot of damage there. But it's fine, because I denied Karthus his blue buff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go give Swain our blue buff, and we're in a really good spot. Which is why it's okay to smite my smite steal theirs, because I'm denying them. And then I can just safely give Swain our own. Come on, give me a Madred's proc. Bam.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my goodness, they are just dominating that bot lane. How come the tower is still alive?
Your team has destroyed.
Swain has to be careful of his Karthus. Or, of Jax, I mean. Since I have blue buff, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and use my abilities as much as possible to clear camps. This saves me a lot of health. I can actually usually gain health from the camps if I use my abilities. Okay, they're dead. I'm not going to... I'm gonna tell Swain I'm doing blue buff now.
An ally has been slain.
Look behind you.
Cool. Bananas. I wonder if I could steal Jax's red buff. The timer is up? I don't know if Jax... Did Jax have red buff? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and get a Vamp Scepter. Actually, that was probably a mistake. I'm probably better off getting a Zeal, since their whole team is squishy. As far as I understand, there are 2 decent builds to go with Shaco. If their team is mostly bruisers, then you rush your Blade of the Ruined King. And this gives you a lot more dueling power, like, for example, against Jax. And dueling power is really important on Shaco because you can use it to, basically, since you have such high mobility, you get to control their jungle because you can 1v1 them at any time. And it's really hard for them to do anything about it. Okay, so he took his red buff. I wonder how that tower is doing. I'm going to go ahead and take this, Jax's Wraiths. And then just leave. And there's Jax. He just realized I took him. He got there just in time. I don't think I can kill... Okay, this Scion is building AD. So that sucks. Why would you do that versus a Teemo? Go! I wasted my ignite. I actually heard Teemo ignite him. I'm gonna send my clone into there. Send my clone out ahead. That's obviously my clone by how it's moving. I'm really bad at controlling my clone. Oh god. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a great situation. Uh-oh, no it's not. If Jax hadn't been there, it would have been a great situation. Oh, now you're fucked, Jax. Oh my goodness. That was so good. That was so good. So Swain's lifesteal is incredible. Let's take this mid lane. Unfortunately, he got the double buffs and I really wanted them. But, oh well. I'm actually gonna have to stand back. Yeah, let's just kill these. So we're gonna kill these minions. Damn. I don't care, whatever. It was really important that we ignited Scion when we were fighting him, which is why we both ignited him, because it was more than just kill potential. He had turned on his ultimate, and that gives him like 100% lifesteal or something like that. And he probably actually would have been able to 1v2 us. If, or not probably, I don't know, possibly. If he was allowed to do whatever he wanted. What do we got going on here? So I'm gonna put a Jack in the box here in case Karthus decides to come. Oh, Karthus! And that's why I put that box there. Oh my goodness, this game is going too well. So I'm actually gonna go for... Okay, so like I was saying, there are actually... I said there are 2 items, but there's actually 3 major items you can go for as Shaco. You have Blade of the Ruined King. That makes you basically capable of dueling bruisers, or just any sort of tanky person. It really increases your damage output on them and your survivability. You can go for a Static Shiv, which gives you a lot of single target damage because it has attack speed. It gives you the ability to clear camps really well, and then it also gives you the ability to split push. And Shaco's a really good split pusher because he has so many escapes, and he can use his clone to help kill towers. But he has so many escapes. He has 1 escape. He's very tricky, so he's hard to 1v1. I'm just gonna keep pushing this. So the third item is an Infinity Edge build. And Infinity Edge pretty much just scales very, very well with your Q. Your Q, your Deceive causes you to go invisible, jump a short distance, and then, let's kill this. And then your first attack when you re-enter out of stealth is a crit. And it's not a full-on crit, it's actually a reduced crit. Go ahead and put a box down there. Really? Oh. Eh. He turned his ultimate on. In case you couldn't tell.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna deceive out of here. Oh. Wow. That was so sad. The third item is an Infinity Edge, and it basically just makes it so when you pop out, since you're scaling for attack damage, and then you also have that bonus crit damage, the damage on your Q is really, 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 really high. So that's really good if you're going for like an assassination build, but also Static Shiv is also good for an assassination build because the Static Shiv will proc upon your first attack, so you get that little bit of burst damage And then, of course, it has the attack speed and the crit that goes along with it. It just gives you really good single target damage. So if their whole team was all squishies, I might consider going Infinity Edge first. But the utility of Static Shiv is just usually too hard to pass up.
The joke's on you.
Let's see here. So we've got some dudes. Jax is... Uh-oh. Just gotta deceive over this wall. Oh, Jax! Uh-oh. I need to put a box down. That's the only thing I can really use to defend him right now.
A little bit closer.
And I'm gonna get away with deceive. No, don't pull him towards me. Oh my goodness, the escapes. That was too pro. Now I should go back if I want health, but I'm actually just gonna get a little bit of gold here.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh jeez, it's like a 4v5 down there.
Joke's on
Oh,
you.
but we are so far ahead. It's not even funny. I might be able to use my clone for something. When I'm low on health, my clone has almost like a 100% chance of just dying instantly.
A little bit closer.
So there goes Teemo. He's gonna find Jax. So dead. Oh, Caitlyn. Who's on a rampage? Draven. Oh, Karthus is gonna die too. Do the grab, Karthus. Do the grab. No? Fine. So I was really concerned about that, but we were like 16-4 when that happened. So, and I don't have all the kills. If I had like 10 of the kills, then I would be concerned. But I only have like 2, so I was okay not being there. We might be able to beat this game before. Before we. Uh-oh. Oh, Teemo took it for me. What a guy. Uh-oh. Did we all get out? Wow, that's amazing. They just don't do any damage. No. Oh my goodness. I love it. This game. Well, I'm just gonna heal up these people while I'm here. I mean, I might as well. Oh my goodness, Draven gets the kill. This game is silly. Oh, cool, I'm like back to full health again. And it's because about that Vamp Scepter.
This will be fun.
Thresh is like almost dead. I still have no cooldowns. So I don't have any mana, which is a huge problem. Uh-oh. I need enough mana for Deceive, but I don't have enough. This is why I should have gone back. Ah! Caitlyn could kill me with her ult, but...
March, 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 march. Here we go.
She's mad at me. The best Shaco game I ever had.
Now you don't.
So now I got this static shiv, so I mean, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna surrender. Now normally okay, I guess it's fine. I was thinking about using Smite there. So since we're doing so well, I'm gonna be really cheeky and solo dragon.
The joke's on you.
I'm gonna use my clone to tank for me. And then as soon as it gets low, I'm gonna run him away. I'm gonna run him back in. And then he finishes it off for me. And that's no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and steal this blue buff too. And this I actually, normally I would need to use Smite, but we're so far ahead. This Scion, man, he's doing so good. He went around there. GG.
Victory.
So I don't know if I'm going to post this game or not, guys. I'm going to do another game, and hopefully we don't raffle stomp so hard. Maybe we will. Who knows? Thanks for watching.